Today's model is in brand new community right here in Minneola. Let's have a look. Let's go. Hello and welcome to another episode of Orlandohomeshow, where strategy matters, passion rules. And guys, today I am in Minneola. Now I can't tell you, there's so much growth that's coming to Minneola. I'm in a 55 plus community showcasing a beautiful 2 bedrooms, 2.5 bathroom, 2,080 square foot that could be built as a 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathroom. The first thing you're going to notice is that you have this beautiful pavers. Now this is a builder model, so it's going to have a lot of bells and whistles. So please keep in mind, so you do get the pavers in the front and the back. However, these ones are upgraded, so just keep those things in mind. This is a really nice elevation with your front porch right over here with its 2 beautiful windows. And the very distinctive feature about this specific property is that you can turn this into a 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathroom. Most of the time I've always come across a 2 bedrooms, 2 bathroom or a 3 bedrooms, 2 bathroom. I've never come across a model that would be a 2, 2.5 or 3, 2.5. What I also love is that you have this nice walkway with the light there, and with the amount of packages that we get, it's really nice to have that. The only thing that I would say, if the HOA allows for it, that maybe you could screen and have a door there. I know that in some of the communities they do, and I also love the front yard that you have, and I'll tell you a lot more about the lot and everything in this community. So let's go inside and check the rest of this beautiful home out. Hello, and welcome to this beautiful decorated builder model. Now guys, whenever I'm showing you these builder models, please keep in mind it's going to have a lot of bells and whistles, and the builder does that to basically show you what all you could do. Now if you are building a brand new home, make sure to check out my playlist, building a brand new home, because I have a lot of videos done for you which will give you idea of things that you should do at a design center, what you shouldn't do, what kind of inspections and everything else you need to do. Now if you are looking to buy a house anywhere in Central Florida and Tampa, this is a great resource, so make sure to subscribe to us, press that thumbs up button. It's free for you, but it definitely will help us a lot. So hopefully you get a lot of value and you'll be able to do that. If you are not sure about which part of town to live in, and if you want to know more about Minneola, make sure to check out Orlando Living with D. That's where I bring you community videos. We talk about school, shopping, dining, everything that you really need to know. So the model that I'm showing you today is actually 2 bedrooms, 2.5 bathroom, 2,080 square foot, which could be extended to over 2,200 square foot. And I'll tell you where that extension and where is that you get more square footage. The base price at the time of the shoot is $511,990. Yes, there is a CDD, and the CDD is about $1,900 a year. Your HOA is about $384 a month. However, the HOA includes your lawn care, lawn maintenance, plants upkeep, and any of the sprinklers. It also has the attendant gated community, so when you come in you have to show your ID and stuff and give the information to be able to get into a community. They have some really good amenities coming. It's a brand new community they just opened up, and I always say that if you are looking to build a brand new home and you want it in a brand new area, you want to be the very first few, because by the time they are done it's going to be over 800 homes. The prices are going to slowly but surely increase, so that is something to keep in mind. The first thing you're going to notice is you have this 8-foot door. That is a standard feature with the 9'4" ceiling height. However, the upgrade is in regards to this glass door. And then over here is your very first bedroom, and you have those extra lights, and I always talk about that. Those extra light is like a big for me, it's a big thing. Like, you will just have the light in the center, but that is something that you could do. So this is the way the model is, and this is the way it is going to come in terms of the flow of the house. And I'm going to tell you where you can make it into a 3 bedroom and where are you going to gain more extra square footage. So just bear with me. So you have these 2 really nice windows. Also, they have a lot of amenities. There's going to be a resort style pool. There's going to be a restaurant, walking trails, a veteran park. There's just going to be a lot of things that you could do. And yes, it is a 55 plus community. And then this is where you have your shower tub combination with your simple tile. Now, with this builder, you can pick up the lot, and talking about the lot, it's going to be 50 by 120 is the minimum size of the lot, depending upon where the lot is located and at what elevation, because some of the lots are located at a really nice height. You have a clear view of the topography, including Lake Apopka, and they are pretty expensive in terms of the lot prices in this community. With different models could go as up as 200,000. However, for this series, the lot prices starts at 40,000 and go up as high as $65,000 to $70,000 depending upon where they are located. So you have a shower tub combination. You can get the tiles go all the way up, which I highly recommend. It looks good. So this is a suite by itself, and then you have the walk-in closet area. Now, of course, the flooring, as you see over here, is upgraded. So anytime you want to know, hey D, what do I get for my $511,990 base price? Please make sure to comment below or reach us out. I'll be able to get you something called a feature sheet, and in the feature sheet it's going to say this is the base price, this is the basic features that it includes. There's also a closet space right behind, so a lot of space in that regards, and it's over 2,000 square foot for just a 2 bedrooms, 2.5 bathroom with a flex space. Now, I always say this, it's not the square footage that matters. What matters is the flow of the house, and that's what you want to keep an eye. You also have a coat closet for like 2 or 3 days it gets cold, but this is the space. Now, the 8-foot doors is something that you have to pay extra. Your standard door is going to be 6'4", 6'8" actually. 6'8" is your standard door, so just keep those things in mind. And whenever you see something like this or the paint, you know, these are simple things to do, guys. You can always do that later on. Now, this is the flex room with the double door, and you have the extra light. And I always say, when you are going to be working, or if you're semi-retired and you need an office, it's always a good idea to get extra light in those rooms. However, technically speaking, this is a bedroom, because the definition of a bedroom is that you have to have a window and a closet space, which you do have over here. Now, if you want to turn this into a 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathroom, then what's going to happen is you're going to have a wall right over here, and then the door is going to be right here. And then let me just go ahead and show you something. When you come over here, and what happens is, as a regular 3 bedrooms, 2 bathroom, this is where your bathroom entrance is going to be. So it's not going to be a suite anymore. It's going to be a little bit of a walkway, and then you will have the entrance to the other bedroom. So the configuration is going to change drastically. But here's the beauty of this floor plan. You have half a bathroom right over here. This is something that I have actually not seen. So that is something that I do want you to know. Like, this is the half a bathroom, and it comes with the house in the standard pricing. So that is a really neat feature. And then look at this. You have this nice walkway, and look at the size of your laundry area. Now, the washer and dryer is not included, and so is the wash station. The cabinet is an upgrade. However, this feature, which is kind of very interesting, you have like a little door from your master closet from the master bathroom to kind of opens up there. So I don't know, I've seen the shoot, but this is kind of interesting. You can maybe have your linen closet or a linen thing right there, and you can just start throwing stuff so you don't have to carry it all around. I don't know, I mean, like, it seems pretty interesting. And then you also get this area, which I absolutely love. You have this cavity, and you have this built-in cabinet. You come out the door, and I'll take you to the garage in just a moment, but you come out, you hang your bag, you put your keys, and then off you go. So this is really neat. I really love that. And this is where you have your 2-car garage. I want to point out a couple of things to you. Now, if you see the flooring of this is something that you have to pay extra for it. This is not how it is going to come. And this is not exactly epoxy, because I just got epoxy done in my house. This is more like painting the floor so it looks kind of nice and shiny. But the other thing I want to point out is that this house is a concrete block house. So it's a concrete block. Anything with this builder is going to be concrete block on the first floor, Second floor is going to be framed, which is very much the case with everything. But what I love is that you have this little cavity over there. Now, some people have kind of chosen to have some roughings for the plumbing to be able to use that area as a wash station or something that they want to do. So just keep those things in mind. And then you also have the attic entrance right over here. But I really, really love the half a bathroom because I have really not seen that. Now, as I go in, the whole house kind of opens up, and look at this, like I'll show you that in just a moment, but look at the space right over here. So you have a good amount of storage space right there. So this is a really nice storage space right there. This is where you can store things, you know, for your seasonal decoration, you know, for the fall or Christmas. It's kind of tucked away, but look at this. It kind of all opens up. Look at this. This is a really, really nice, beautiful house. Now, the tray ceiling is an option. It will increase your ceiling height a bit. You have those extra lights. You can also see it's kind of wired for the speakers. These are the upgrades that you can go to the design center. So the good thing with this builder is you can design it from the color of your tiles to some of the structural options. You can design pretty much everything in this house. Now, the standard feature with this builder is that this is the size of your island. It does come with the choice of granite and quartz, and this is how it is. This is, of course, an upgraded. You have the upgraded kitchen package. As you see now, this is a gas community, which is hallelujah. There's not a lot of gas communities. You have the upgraded package where you have the oven here and the microwave. But what I also love is that you have a really nice size pantry right over here. So this is really, really good. Now, as I was saying, you can make that into a 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathroom with that flex space. But look at all the space. You have the 42-inch cabinet as a standard feature. You do have to pay for the crown molding and the color of the cabinet and stuff. So they do have some selection that is kind of included in the feature sheet. That is something to keep in mind. You also have this nice window right there. And then you kind of have this semi-private dining area overlooking your back. Now, I'm going to take you outside because I want to point out a couple of things. When you go outside, they kind of give you an extension where you can have a sunroom in the covered lanai area. So let me go ahead and take you over there. So what happens is that you can actually make this area, the gathering area, all the way up till here. And then when you do that, you add about another 200 and some odd feet. And then you have your patio, which would be right over here. So there would be a door leading to your patio. Now, the lot is big enough to have a beautiful pool. You have some lawn space. So this is a really nice option, and that's where it kind of adds the square footage that I was kind of mentioning. So it's not because of turning the flex room into a bedroom. It's because of getting this room under roof extended. And when you do that, this whole place opens up even more. Well, let me know what you think of this floor plan so far, but let me go ahead and take you to the master bedroom. And I like that you have a little bit of a walkway, and look at this. Isn't this beautiful? You have those extra lights. Now, I always say this over and over again. When it's your master bedroom, when it's your flex room, when it is the gathering room, you do want to get the extra light because it's beautiful, nice and sunny. But then again, we are in Florida. It could be pouring the next minute and all dark. But I love that you have this nice big window on a beautiful day like today. It's giving you so much light. It's really nice and bright. And the other thing which is very unique to this specific model is that you have the 2 closets. You have a closet over here. And I personally like this because you have a closet space right there, and then the other closet space is all the way at the back, and that's where you have. So let me go ahead and point that out in just a minute, but over there is your other closet, but right over here is your water closet. Nothing extraordinary. The thing is that it's kind of nice and big, so it's comfortable right there. Now, this is an upgraded shower with the upgraded tiles going all the way up with the rain shower. The standard feature is going to be a glass enclosure basically till here, I believe, and that would be the standard feature. So this is something that you have to upgrade and pay more for it. So just keep those things in mind. However, the standard feature is your double undermount sink. You have the same cabinet, you have a tile. Now, they will give you a choice in the standard feature. These are your choices, and then you can upgrade depending upon what is that you want to do. And I always say kitchen and bathrooms is where you want to spend a little bit of money because that's kind of the focus point, especially the kitchen, you know. And then the master bedroom is where I think you will get more bang for your buck. Then right over here is your master closet. And I love it because if wife takes this one, mine is all the way up, and hopefully she'll be lazy to not use that space. And you do have a good amount of space right there, and then right behind that. But here's the feature I was showing you. You have this little thing, and then this is your laundry. So it's kind of really, really neat. But let me know what you think of this specific model. I sure hope that you do get a lot of value. I do want to let you know, guys, rates are what the rates are, prices are what the prices are. I was actually reading something recently, and I saw that in the last 5 years, the average increase in the homeowners' equity has been over 57%. Think about this, guys, for a minute. 57%. So if you bought something 5 years ago for 100,000, now it's 157,000. And just by inflation, if you try to build the same house that you built for 200,000, try to build the same house, now it's probably going to be over 300,000. So the question you really need to ask is, can I afford the payment with the interest rate and the prices that I have? Because when the rates changes, and I'm not saying this to entice you to buy, but I'm saying this because a lot of people are sitting on the fence thinking the market is going to crash and things going to happen, and that's great. But these are the same people that were sitting on the fence when the rates were really low. So it's always the rate or the price. And now I say this respectfully, I bought a house in this market myself. My own house has gained over $100,000. If I build the same house in today's market, it's literally $100,000 more with the builder. So that is something to keep in mind. The other thing is that the builders are offering a lot of incentives, and talking about incentives, you're getting about $15,000 towards closing cost and prepaid. It's taking anywhere from 8 to 10 months to build. So there's a lot of things builders are now doing that they were not doing before. If you do buy an inventory home, you probably will get the biggest bang for your buck, and we keep a separate inventory. Now, when you do give us a call, please keep in mind you'll be talking to somebody on my team. Her job is to collect all the information and connect you to an agent on the team, whether that be me or someone else. Now, choosing the right agent is really, really important. If you haven't watched the video on my team, please watch the home page. That's where I have the video for my home team. And since it's Florida, it's like talk in Spanish. So I do have Orlandohomeshow in Espanol. While I still work on my Spanish, I have amazing Anna who does the same videos in Spanish to give you more value. So if you think you'll be more comfortable in watching that in Spanish so that it makes sense, so please keep that thing in mind. I appreciate you watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please press that thumbs up button, show us some love, and please subscribe. It's free for you, but it will immensely help us and our channel. Until the next video, thank you for watching. Bye for now.